Hello there, the Psalmist Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time-specific or sign-specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. What is this? That might be someone's reaction to something. I have the Moon in the reverse and the Four of Coins. I'm getting the energy of someone exposing themselves. Not that they want to expose themselves, but it's like, you know, when a cat lies on its back and it's most vulnerable because its belly is exposed, something like that is here. It's something that a person doesn't want to open up about, but it's being exposed with the Moon in the reverse. It's something that reflects the depths of this person. Something could be a secret. I don't know why this is here, but that has something to do with the energy right now. This could be a secret operation, a secret plan, a secret. I don't know. We're going to see. Yeah, Seven of Wands in the reverse. This person might feel defenseless. No idea what this is. This is just a story, okay? Five of Swords. There could be like petty energies having it out for a person. I already see the 10 Swords, which is like a pending betrayal or a betrayal that took place, and that's why they feel vulnerable. This person might have to drop something as a result of this exposure. What is in the energy? Overall energy. Strength. They need, okay, someone's pride could have gotten rocked, their ego, something this person wasn't willing to share is I don't know. You see how this woman is trying to crack this lion's mouth open? Somebody wasn't willing to share this information. Somebody wasn't willing to talk about this information. Maybe someone is asking a person to, like, can you expand? Can you please explain yourself? And they weren't prepared to. They didn't want to have to do that. This is someone who really isn't happy about this underbelly being exposed, okay? Whatever that is for them. We have the King of Water, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands. This is information about a person concerning another of the same sex. This could be two friends. This could be two, maybe it's like two men. Oh, I have the Page of Wands, which is like news, information, the Fool, Three Swords, chances, leaps of faith. There could have been like a friend who could have exposed this person, or someone involved who knows about this person and their secret. Because the King of Wands and the King of Cups, they could be friends. Let's see, what is this about? I'm hearing word on the street. The Eight of Wands is communication. Judgment is maybe judgment being passed. Something is, someone is judging another person. And I heard word on the street, which is this deck. All I know is, whatever this communication is, it's being passed around. This person doesn't like that. It's gossip. And judgment is being passed, but for some of you, this is maybe part of this person's karma. I don't know what is happening here. Yes, it's part of this person's karma. This puts this person in a mental mind trap. I don't know if this is also something that could put this person in jail, or that's maybe the assumption, but I just feel like this is making this person feel insecure and trapped in those insecurities. Eight of Swords is like mental mind trap, feeling insecure, ashamed, maybe. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There's somebody here, a person might have stiff opinions about this individual concerning this exposure. They're nervous about a person's opinion of them if they find out. Yeah, it's a secret endeavor of theirs. The High Priestess to the King of Wands. And it's so funny because I had a dream last night where I was on private property It's like I was somewhere in the back end of the house. It's like it would loop around, but there were people in uniforms and they were questioning me, like, how did you get here? Where did you come from? And I'm like, oh, I came from the back. Like, it was weird. I was like, but something is private property, restricted area. And in the dream, there was a reader who I know on YouTube. She pulled the High Priestess. I'm seeing the High Priestess here again. That speaks of secrecy, intuition, someone's intuition, maybe having known something, but it's going to get confirmed. And a person here is very nervous about someone's stiff opinions of them in finding this truth out, okay? I'm going to be using that deck. This is a general reading, Ace of Wands. This is someone who's insecure about some kind of thing they did that excites them, that gets them maybe even aroused, okay? I'm going to be very honest. The Ace of Wands is like excitement, passion, sometimes even intimacy matters. And I'm seeing this King of Wands again. It's about what excites this person. Yes, this person feels very defenseless. It's almost like this person can't stop from this coming out. Ace of Swords, yeah, because it's the truth. I don't know if someone, it's like, it's so evident that it's the truth. Ace of Swords, it's also like clarity, God's truth, exposures. This has been going on for a while, but I also feel like this is someone, as a result of this shame, awkwardness, it's making this person reflect on their choices. I don't know about that truth. That truth is like rammed straight up someone's behind. Eight of Pentacles. This is maybe truths to do with how they chose to apply their time, what they do when they are working. Eight of Pentacles speaks of work, okay? The Chariot to the Tower. This could have caused a blimp in their progression. Yes, this news. I see a King of Wands. It's like, you know what I get? I get someone close to this person who knows about this secret of theirs is the one who exposed it. Three of Swords. It could break other people's hearts. It could turn people off. It's like, this is someone who caused a mess. Yes, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse is this community or somebody here is not being a team player. Because if I'm just hearing, this is like a secret that somebody maybe needed to die with. It's like, this is between you and I. With the Five of Swords, someone got like petty. Maybe someone started going out for themselves or like acting out for themselves. It's like, well, I'm going to be, it's like, it could be jealousy. It could be get back energy. It could be pettiness. It could be just somebody who has something to prove. And that's when things started going south, is because someone turned on the other in that information. Somebody here could have also gotten information on like where they work. Like maybe the tip came through while they were working. It's like, I'm here minding my business. And next thing I know, someone brings me something about a secret of mine. And the only other person that would know of this is the other involved. Okay. Tell me more about this news. It really reads like, yes, it's something that put this person straight in this position where they clammed up. The Strength card feels like their pride, their, it got triggered. Their appearance, Nine of Pentacles, it affected their self-esteem. It's like, I'm here doing what I do every day, and this is something that nobody knows about, or this is something that nobody has any confirmations of. It's just mere speculation until, and I'm here minding my business. Somebody comes with this information to me, and I just like, I'm shell shocked. Somebody here is shell shocked that this is out, that there's evidence of this, and it affects their appearance. It affects their self-esteem. It affects their. Why is the Strength card here? King of Wands. It's back with the Lovers. I'm telling you, this could have something to do with a same-sex relationship or a person having been like involved, indulgent. I mean, the Nine of Cups is here. The Lovers is here. And I'm seeing this King of Wands steady on it. That's for some of you. Or it just has something to do with what a person is into, okay? And that could differentiate from many things. Why is this King of Wands steady here? Six of Swords, Three Swords. This is somebody they probably like move around with. It really feels like, oh, we hang out. Oh, we go here and there, but there's more to it. Things happen when this person moves around with them. Tell me more about the King of Wands. This is quite, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. That's that person. King of Cups, I'm telling you right now. It's about these two masculines. You saw them in the top of the reading. They hang out. They do things. This is a very specific reading, so please don't claim it if it is not yours. It's in the energy. It's in the energy. It's whatever these two get into when they're going places. Yeah. And this is someone who I feel their friend turned on them. One is more confident than the other. One might be very invested in that person and the other not so much, but there's regret attached to any involvement. Because now that they're under, it's like, I'm exposed, I'm vulnerable for having any involvement. One person pulls back because there's shame attached to it. Wow, look at the light giving out at that time. There's shame attached to this energy. There's embarrassment, right? It's like, as soon as the lights went out, as soon as I said that. Yes, they're walking away from this behavior because it keeps them up at night. It's like, oh, it was fun and I partook in it. And it was good to engage because nobody knew I was doing this. But as soon as it's exposed, as soon as the light gets turned on, that's when all the rushed feelings of, I can't do this anymore. I regret having done it at all. I want to walk away from this immediately. This is keeping me up at night because what would so-and-so think? There could even be a maternal energy. This person's worried about knowing. This person, it could shift their career dramatically. King of Pentacles to the Death card. I'm hearing something about their reputation, how they're looked at. Tell me more about the King of Cups and the King of Wands. And you know what? The person who turned on them is comfortable being this way. Like, it's like we have this agreement. We go about things the way we do. One person, it doesn't give a dang. The other person really cares. They're more sensitive too. The Sun, exposure, justice in the reverse. That's your karma. This person's karma is being exposed. The Sun is illumination, clarity, a light shed. Speaking of lights, justice in the reverse is karma all the way. This is part of this person's contract or karmic contract. Yes, because whatever it is, it goes against principles, morals. It goes against God. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's like, I don't know if it goes, it kind of goes against their community's norms. It goes against this person's traditions. It could go against this person's religion, right? I'm not here to like pass judgment on anyone's choices, but it just feels like there's a reason why this person feels this much shame, this much embarrassment, but it's part of their karmic contract. I don't know what else to say other than that. This person might have had a strict upbringing. This person could be in a community where it's all about like how you look, right? My phones are blowing up. Okay. People could be talking about this. This is like exposure, but it's making them right with the divine. Maybe this person lied about these matters. So this lie is catching up to this person. Maybe what this person was into was unethical. It's catching up to this person. And only this person will know what exactly that is. But this exposure is part of their karma. Justice in the reverse. I'm hearing smoke and mirrors. This is someone who deluded other people about their personality. Maybe this person had a different personality with each person. It's like, with you I'm professional, with you I'm charming, with you I'm lustful, with you I'm cool, with you I'm upstanding, with you I'm shifting identities. One of the identities got exposed and they are petrified of what that means for the other masks they wear. So it's like, with you I don't know, an upstanding guy or girl. With you and one of the personalities, one of the traits, one of the hidden identities, they did not bank on being exposed because it disrupts the illusion of all the other personalities. And let's face it, everyone has shifting identities. Who I am with my mother is maybe different from who I am with a friend. Who I am with a lover is different from, do you understand? It's like we all have, but you have to kind of have something where it's like, it doesn't matter which one gets exposed. You are true and authentic in either of them being out there because that's who you are. But this person has one little kept, it's in a box. And this person wasn't expecting for somebody to open the box and put it out there. And I'm also hearing it's spreading. So this is someone who has a lot of different hats, and they weren't expecting this hat to illuminate. This person's very stiff about this. They might be getting questioned. Yeah, the 10 of Wands in the reverse. They have to drop this. It's like they can't afford this affecting an area in maybe their career or how they show up to family members, because it affects them greatly. This is really worrying them. It affects how they show up as a, for some of you, this person is a member on a board. Okay, I'm hearing a board member to something. It affects that. It affects, like, this is someone who's just anxiety ridden. But again, whoever you are, this is part of a karmic lesson. Accept the lesson. Move forward from it. Okay. I just hear smoke and mirrors. This is someone who was very, like, you think you know them, but you don't know them. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Wands, because this King of Wands is kind of irritating me. It's that Death card. Wow. This is someone they absolutely stopped dealing with immediately. They cut this person right out of their life because, of course, they're not proud to admit this. They're not proud to admit this to all the other people they deal with or the hats they wear. This is an identity that God wanted to purge out of them. It's like the divine is like, you know you're not proud of this. You know this is bad news bears, but you partake in it anyway. So now we're going to expose it. I don't know if this is something where this person might do something underground. It could be unethical, or it's just something that is frowned upon based on the community they are in. I'm not saying that it is frowned upon in general, but based on the community they are in. I don't know who this story is for, but they could be anywhere in the world right now. And that community is definitely not accepting of it, or they look down upon it, or they might side eye this person. Like, it just reads like, oh heck, I am not proud to admit this. But the divine did it to either shed it out of this person or to show this person you shouldn't be lying to people like this, or yourself for that matter. So either you own it or you drop it. Okay, it's either you own this identity or you drop it, but you can't be deluding other people and pretending to be this, that, and the third. It is a karmic lesson. This is someone who is no longer exchanging. I'm hearing even for some goods and services with this man. It reads like a man. I'm not exchanging goods and services with you anymore. Or I'm not, for some of you, this is a habit. Maybe this is something they do under the influence. I don't want to know, but it's like, I'm not exchanging with you anymore. Death card, that is done. This person, it reads a little bit sleazy, okay? So whoever this friend is of theirs, and they're so worried about this, but it's like, free your mind. This is someone who wanted to get back to them. Okay, it's like they do this, but now they're like, I don't care. I'm going to expose you. Why? Why? Because they're evil. Because it's in their DNA. I ask, why is this person unsettling energy? I asked, why is this person doing this to this individual? Because they were bros, right? Or sisters. I mean, sex isn't specific, but this story specifically, I feel strongly two men, right? And it's like, well, why is the other one turning on the other? I feel like it's the devil, right? It's like the goat man is ready to pay up. It's like, or you have to pay him up. It's like you decided to partake in this, and this one always collects in karma. It's like, now you have to put out in exposure, in this, in embarrassment, in that. This is someone who's going through certain thoughts that are very dark right now because of this shame, guilt, but it's just a karmic chapter. This is a karmic friend, a karmic companion, or a karmic business partner. They do all kinds of stuff. And this is someone who's like, I'm just seeing they wish they could run and slip out and just pretend this never happened. But this one's like, you once upon a time partake in this, but that's the lesson. So you won't do it again. Because this is a shifting identity that they wish they could bury. It's like, I just wish I had never, ever done this. It affects my bag. It affects my livelihood. It affects my relations with my family members. It affects my business for some. For some of you, it affects, I saw the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords. They're watching somebody that they're very nervous might just desert them forever as a result of this coming out. I'm also hearing it's like they're afraid that whoever this person is just will never look at them the same. And this is where I said this in another reading, right? Those who are meant to stick around, it doesn't matter what truth comes out. If they're part of your soul tribe, right? If they're part of your family, and again, family isn't always blood. If they're meant to stick around, they will. But at least you set yourself free from the shame, the guilt, and the embarrassment by just coming forward, coming clean. And it's like you would free yourself from the torment in not really knowing unless you found out. Like, just be honest. I messed up. This was terrible. This was something that I never thought would come out, but it's not a side of me that I'm proud of, but I want to change. This person stopped doing whatever this is. Like, wow. As soon as this exposure, and you know what? It feels like it hit this person while they were distracted, working. I don't care if it's a 9 to 5. I don't care if this person's self-employed. I don't care if this person's a business person. I don't care what they were doing. They were not expecting this to hit their table, or this to come in their inbox, or this to come on their phone. It's like immediately, like this person's like, oh crap, right? It's very thick here as well. This is not everybody's reading. Yeah, this is drama. But this drama is supposed to close out the cycle for good. Can you imagine this person never had this happen to them? They would still be doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like they go around and they do this crap. I'm just seeing it. It's like I do it here, I do it there, I do it a little bit there. It's like nasty. Whatever it is, it's like God is like, you're not going to keep doing this. And I'm also hearing where you're going, you're not supposed to be doing this anymore. That's why you're getting exposed. That's why you're getting your butt handed to you, so you can stop this. It's really like a scurrying energy. I'm seeing a network of like scurrying people. This is really low vibrational. Let's get it. What is the word on the street? This is a deck by I'm Possible, Tasha. I'm hearing the truth sets you free. The truth sets everybody free. I'm hearing about a reckoning. This is really intense. But this is like a karmic cycle that was meant to close out in this way. It's like you will never want to be doing this again. And this one's like, very smug. The evil in this friend of theirs is very smug, okay? It's like, oh, you're so shameful of this? Don't you worry. This is someone they wish they never met. What did I say a lot? Smoke and mirrors. Illusion, playing mind games, hidden agenda. This is them. This is the person who's getting their butt handed to them. It's always smoke and mirrors. Nobody really knows who this person is. And they have a friend. What did I say? It's two men. Look at the illustration. Partner in crime, bestie, right-hand man or right-hand woman. That's them and this person. Now, I'm not saying they look like this, but when they're together, they're up to no good. The fact that this card came out, it says bodied. What did I say about a secret somebody... This is a secret somebody should have died with. This is that bad that someone is like, I wish you were up out of here before you expose this to whoever. This is serious. Like, this is one of those readings that just hit my table. I'm just like, what am I reading? I literally said, there's a secret here that it's like somebody should, it's like you should, before you talk about it, before you preach on it. Somebody here could be a preacher. The reason why this is coming out is because they could have blocked this person, rejected this person, or dismissed this person. And look at these barbed wires. For some of you, these secrets could put somebody in jail. Okay, I see emergency, hospital, injury, or infection. Something here could have gone really south. Yeah, it's something that could put somebody in jail. So when somebody is walking around with a secret that could put them behind bars, what do people do when they're desperate? I could literally hear a needle drop in this room. That's how just dead and like this is an honorable person. As I put the deck on good, like official. This is an official person. So I said this is someone in some kind of member of a community where it's like, if this comes out, and I'm just getting this energy of survival in here. Like, it's really like, I'm just seeing like two lions go at it because it's like survival now. This is really weird. And it's not even telling me what it is they did or what it is they were doing, but they did it in repetition. It's like they travel and did it. They did it and did it. They go around and do it. What? Again. It could be anybody. Reject, cast out, denied. I'm telling you, curved, dub. Like, somebody here completely wants nothing to do with this person. But that's what the divine wanted. They want this person to take care of themselves. They want this person to have nothing to do with this atrocities. I don't know what it is. Grimy. That's that friend. That's that companion. That's that partner in crime of theirs. They're grimy. And I said it too. I said the minute. I said, why would this person turn on them like that? It's just because it's who they are. Sets you up, backstabber, will do you dirty. That's how the energy ricocheted back around. It's like, yeah, once upon a time we'd be doing this together, but one of them is soulless. One of them isn't empathic. You see, one of them is sensitive. That's the one who's embarrassed, okay? The other one is like more carnal, more aggressive, owns it, yeah? I own this. I don't know, I'm not shy about this. You, on the other hand, yeah, you're a little bit of a P word. I hear you're a. That's what I'm hearing. They could have had a banter. They're a hater. Here you are doing these shenanigans with a hateful spirit. At any given moment, they could turn on this person. They're envious. They're petty for some of you. They make more money than the other, and that's why it's like, well, I don't care. I'm gonna expose you. That's a rat. That's a rat. Sad. I don't know what it is. And Spirit is protecting the secret. Yeah. I'm not going to pluck on it anymore. They're protecting whatever this is. It's like, what did I say about two lions going at it? They're protecting whoever. Because I feel like one of them could be someone's divine masculine. And I use that the word divine lightly. Because whatever this is, it was not divine. But it's like, there's a theme here, okay, in my readings, where God has his hand on these people that I'm picking up on, okay? And they all have stories, and they all have backgrounds, and they all have things that they're not very proud of, okay? But it's like God can have his hand on people who are behind bars. God can have his hand on people who live in the street. God can have his hand on people who don't have the best circumstances, aren't, from a clean history. But there's a reason why he puts his hand on these people. And whoever this is, this exposure is supposed to shed this grimy habit you've had with this so-called friend of yours. Okay? So get it together. I said it in another reading as well. It's like, once these people realize, wow, the divine has their hand on me, you realize the importance of you straightening the heck out. There's purpose on your life. Don't let this back and forth. It's like every season has its phase. This will fizzle out. This will one day just be that, the word on the street. But you have to fess up. Confess to whoever it is that is part of your soul tribe. This could be a family member. This could be a friend of yours that you're afraid to face. It's like, if you can't do that, you're just going to, what, hide in a hole forever? For some of you, this person is literally worried about being like, for some of you, this person got denied or casted out of a community as a result of this coming out. Let's finish that off. Yeah, this is someone who could be in a soulmate cycle. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, for some of you, for some... What does this combination tell you? The Two of Cups is a soulmate. We have many in our lives, whether friends, lovers. With the Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. For some of you, that's part of their karma. Dang. For some of you, this is part of their karma because they had their hands busy and rejected a soulmate cycle. The Four of Cups is a missed opportunity. My hands are crossed. I don't want that. Oh, so you didn't want something real? Karma. When I see my Justice card in the reverse, it is, well, this feels unfair, but it's a makeup of one's choices. It's like, it is. When you really look at it in hindsight, it is. If you were doing this stuff behind the scenes and you were pretentious with smoke and mirrors, deluding everybody else, confusing everybody else with your shifting identities, lying to yourself and others, there is a God, right? You might think that, well, so-and-so didn't see that side of me, so it don't matter. He sees all, right? So it's like, I'm just seeing this person's eyes. You can't really see their eyes. It's like, you don't really know who you're dealing with. And apparently they didn't know who they were dealing with because there is a God. And I'm hearing you're going to learn today. Wow. Dang. This is pure karma. Yeah, that's why the regret sinks in. This person might become more spiritual as a result because this is a spiritual lesson in them receiving this karma. For some of you, somebody needs to go to court for something. That's what I'm hearing as well. They're going to abandon these ways. There's no room left to exercise it after this. They're going to abandon these ways. This person is not sleeping at night. There's someone they're very nervous about. I'm going to get some soul's journey lessons for this person. This friend betrayed them. Wow. Wow. And I wanted to know why. The Empress. I said, why? Is it all about a girl? Is it about a woman? It is. The Empress. Someone here was jealous because a person could have had an opportunity with a very great person, right? If this is two men, and switch it if you want to, somebody here, either there was, because the Empress energy as a major arcana itself, even if it's not a person, it's an opportunity for fertility, expansion, unconditional love. You know, it's like, let's say that this person had the opportunity for a new life somewhere, and this individual was jealous. It's like, I'm going to be stuck here. I want to drag you down with me because this person had the opportunity either with an Empress energy or the circumstances for them were looking very bright. And that's why that hater, jealous, like, oh, I thought you were, it's kind of like when somebody is low with you, they don't want you to see, they don't want to see you do better than them. It's like, we're here, two goons doing our grimy thing, and in comes one of them having an amazing opportunity for a bright life. What do you think? The petty, it's like, it's really giving just jealousy. It's giving, I don't want to see you move on and have a better life than me and get a good, like, It's so important for you to discern who you share your good news with, who you consider your best friend, and who you choose to do egregious acts with, because they don't care to shoot you in the foot so that you won't go further than them. Like, I'm telling you, this person trusted someone with some of the most grimy secrets that they really couldn't trust all along. Okay, I have to start going. Wow. Wow, what a lesson. What a lesson. Okay, if this has nothing to do with you, this is a cautionary tale. Don't do things that you're not going to be proud of admitting later to your family, your kids, your partners. Don't do it. Don't give in to temptation. It will find a way to bite you in the butt. And we learn. But this combination here is quite something. This person is dropping it. What comes of this friend? Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Knight of Wands. These things are very sexual matters, okay? These are sexual, carnal matters. We have the Magician. For some of you, someone set a person up as well. This friend could have set them up. There's something that might be visible. An act could be visible. It was a setup. Something was a setup, yeah, amongst lovers. I can't make it up. I'm hearing caught in the act, something like that. The Hermit is like someone who's reflective and is reviewing something. When I get the Magician, the Knight of Wands, and another feminine energy, it reads like a setup. It reads like, oh, someone is getting manipulated into doing something enticing sexually. The Knight of Wands, I'm telling you, I already know what I picked up on. I'm going to leave it there. Let me just get some of these. I don't want to dig into it further. This is someone who... they were set up. They were set up. They were set up. Perseverance. This person is learning the lesson of persevering through this, because this is someone who... there's an apathetic energy around that doesn't give a damn about this person. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. They feel like they've failed other people. It's an opportunity to learn. Fail forward. I always say fail forward, okay? Fail the frick forward, and you should trust your intuition next time you choose to deal with people of this nature. Bombastic side eye. Criminal, offensive side eye. This person might want to blame other people, but they know deep down they only have themselves to blame. I accept full responsibility for my well-being. It's like, this person didn't force you to partake in these actions. No, you were a willing participant. It's consensual, I'm hearing. This is someone who now they just need to keep pushing forward, not give up on themselves. Again, the truth sets you free. You'll know who is meant to stick around for you, who truly is down for you, who truly loves you, but fail forward. This is just a stepping stone. It's an opportunity to learn. And next time, you'll know when your intuition is telling you, this person, they have an intuition of their own. They knew better than to partake in these acts and then have a puff of smoke around so nobody would figure it out. No. The goat man always collects. Karma never misses an address. Okay? It is what it is. You live and you learn. That's what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.